Hey everyone, it's Nina, aka Psycho Food,
and Tiff at Take One for the Road.
and this
Welcome.
is Where to Go in Tokyo, Japan.
She's always craving meat. The first place she wanted to go was Red Rock. Omakase I went to was so fun too. He was like, the guy was sprinkling gold flakes and
Wow!
slapping
Oh yeah,
clams.
It was like dusting. Yeah, she saw snow monkeys.
We saw the snow monkeys.
Did you swim with them? No.
Yeah, I was swimming with like one. The monkeys are so cute with their little red faces. They're not scared of people really, and they cuddle with each other. They run around, and then my favorite part is they soak in the onsen.
Yeah,
like the hot
cool.
springs. The monkeys are soaking, and they're like,
are they relaxed?
yeah, they look so zen.
Go to that Japan cup noodle thing.
How was that?
That was pretty fun. So basically, it's like the cup of noodle like ramen museum, and then you can like take a blank cup or like that cup noodle thing, and then draw on it and design it. You can twist like the cup noodle to be sealed
so cool.
and stuff with your choice of like ramen, like dried ramen noodle.
The evolution of our fashion choices.
Yeah, I used to have those really long
Me
Converse
too.
with the zipper.
Yes, I had that too.
That was like I thought I was so cool.
Same.
I
I
was
got
like-
mine in Canada. I'm like, no one else has them.
Yeah, because it's like up to the knee.
Yeah. In middle school, because I got like a bad grade on a test or something,
And then,
and my dad was like, "You're too distracted."
Mm-hmm.
So as punishment, he made my mom go to Old Navy and buy me 7 t-shirts, same style, just different color. And every day of the week I would have to wear, I could only wear those like 5-7 shirts for like a while. And it's hard because when you're in like high school and you're wearing the same thing every week on rotation, it's kind of embarrassing, you know? Like,
Dang, that's one way
it's
to
a little
make
traumatizing.
That's one way to
I'm like,
do
what
it.
kind of punishment? Like, how is this gonna make me study harder? Like,
Yeah.
if anything, I mean, I did study really, really hard. It's just like,
Yeah, for what?
you know, like shirt, and it had some sort of plaid design like this big across the chest.
Oh.
But then it was like I had a yellow one, a bright yellow one, a bright green one.
Oh, that's
with
making
like
you stand
pink
out.
or red, like yeah, and it's like it's exact same shirt.
Oh no.
Style,
Yeah.
but different color.
Kind of figure that out later. Like I feel like I didn't really care that much when I was in high school. Like I would have this like messy bun look all the time, and then it's that or the braided hair as my look. And then when I got to college, I would have like those 2 like layered front pieces, and then you know how like girls like you do the 2 strands and your hair is up or something.
Oh, that's literally what I have.
Yeah. Basically,
Yeah.
what you have. I think that was just an era that everyone had like a side
bangs, yeah.
But I was like, everyone had their part, I think, on the right or left side, and then it would go on the right. Like it was like the mainstream one.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, I don't want to be like everyone else, so I like switched my part to the other side. Yeah.
Honestly,
be
though,
different.
that's the life motto. Like, why blend in when you were born to stand out?
Yeah, literally.
I went on a date with a food writer once at a really fancy restaurant. His editor-in-chief spied on our date the entire time and sat 4 tables away with his wife.
Wait.
What? Yeah, and he showed up to the date with a cashmere hoodie, a sweat headband, and some red cargo shorts. So the outfit wasn't it.
Red cargo shorts.
Yeah. But
his
also,
editor-in-chief didn't say like you need an outfit change.
also, they had some weird friendship. He made the waitress or asked the waitress to send wine to the editor's table and tell them to fuck off.
Oh.
And then his boss sent dessert over to me and said it was for my secret admirer. So
That's a little weird. I don't think I
that was
like
a pretty bad date. Yeah, actually, everyone thinks I'm Chinese or mixed.
Yeah.
No one thinks I'm Vietnamese. That's actually
Really?
even okay. I was at a sushi restaurant recently, and the Asian guy next to me was like, "Can I guess you're Asian?" I'm like, "Oh, of course. Like you're Asian, sure, why not?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Half Korean, no." And
So
then
what's the other half?
I know. And then he's like, "You're not mixed." I'm like, "No."
Interesting.
But I get
yeah.
that people don't think I'm Vietnamese. They don't think I'm
Yeah.
Southeast Asian at all. Actually, I get East Asian mostly.
Did you finally get
Or
Vietnamese?
Taiwanese,
No, he
Chinese
didn't guess
than me.
anything right.
Oh, wow.
He stayed. I think I gave him a hint. I told him I was like, "Oh, think jungle Asian." Yeah, that's the truth though. That's the region.
Yeah.
It
There's
narrows
like,
it down to
9.
like four Asians.
Yeah,
or
there's not
5.
many.
Like there's like 4 or 5. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shots are even higher now.
What I wanted to talk about is how being foodies has maybe affected our health journey.
I would literally like do days where I would just eat like 1 egg a day from like Monday to Thursday or something. On Thursday or something, I would like get Korean barbecue with my friends. So it was like very like off balance. And describing myself, I would totally fall into all the holistic like health thing. I mean, all
I
the
feel you though, because especially with TikTok, people are always like, "This helped me heal my gut."
yeah, this one
had-
deep bloats. This one like
Girl, I ate sea moss gel for a month because people were like, "This is gonna like give you the best skin, and
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
like
yeah.
grow hair, and it gives
Yeah.
you like covers 92 of the essential minerals you need."
So my handle is at Exploration. It's EXPLOREYTION. Exploration, spelling bee.
yeah.
Dude, thank
so
you for that
long.
because
I know.
for the longest time, I would look at Ray's handle and be like, "What's exploration?"
Yeah,
And then someone was like, "Tiff, it's exploration." I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so
It's
dumb."
because I'm like, I had to bring this up. Your guys, Zach and Cody one. Yo, that's one of my favorite videos. Like that little series, because I feel like you guys did a few.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah, we
gosh, we
did.
should have worn the wigs for
Oh
Ray
my
today and
God.
filmed.
I've always wanted to be able to do like the TikTok dances or like the dances.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be
Bro,
so good.
I
at
think you
it.
would be good.
I feel like I look at myself in the mirror doing it, and I'm like, girl, put it away.
Like Ray, like she has been like I think it's been the past like year or 2 or just this past year for doing clothing swaps.
Can get a little confusing. So a clothes swap is when you bring like say 10 pieces of clothing from your closet that you don't wear anymore but still in good condition, something that you would maybe like gift to a friend. You take your 10 pieces and you display them or lay them out however it is for that specific event, and then other people do the same and you get to swap clothes. So one of my good friends, Allie, and I decided that we wanted to host Sanrio parties to just get a little group of other girlies who also love Sanrio together. And we just asked everyone to bring like a cute Sanrio snack. There's so much Sanrio
Yes,
stuff if you
there
think
is.
about it.
There
is
but
a
like when you
lot.
see her, you're like, oh my gosh, I found a gem. Like, why is that?
Yes.
Like, someone
I
studied the
know.
psychology of that.
I
Say
feel like
each
you
person
give
is.
me like, is her name Kuromi? She's like kind of like
Yeah.
gothic
like-
vibe, but like
She's the
edgy.
baddie?
She's like
Yeah.
edgy.
She's the baddie to
She's
me.
the baddie, so that's why I feel like Ray is.
Oh, like brings the little friends together. But I also feel like Hello Kitty in the sense that like you're also like a leader and like
Yeah,
cultivate the friendships.
Yeah, she's
too.
always like initiating it, which is funny because she doesn't
Yeah.
talk really. So, like, you know what I mean?
no mouth.
But she's just like,
Nina, I feel like you would be like I want to say cinema roll.
Yeah, I
Because you're like
Oh, that's
super
funny.
cute, like cute.
What it means to be a girlfriend.
Okay, what's like the craziest thing that your girlfriends have like done for you? Yeah, and this is in terms of like, let's say that someone is dating someone or someone's trying to figure out
Or
if
just find tea on people or like snoop.
It
Yeah,
tells-
if you're hiding,
it's
I
telling.
can find you. Like, you can ask some of my friends. Like I've had girlfriends who like go to Santa Barbara for a weekend. They meet a guy all day, and then they come back and they're like, all I have is like his like first name. I'll be like, don't worry, I got you. And like maybe a phone number, right? And then I'll go online and I'll do like my little checks of everything, and then I'm like, is it this guy, is it this guy? And then I always end up finding them. Like I literally just need like first name and I can find
That's freaking
everything
crazy.
about them.
But I definitely think like there's a sense of vulnerability that girls are more open to like display versus guys. Like they have this idea to protect themselves to where like they're protecting their feelings or protecting their emotions, and then it's hard for them to be vulnerable, whereas like girls are a little bit more like
in tune with their feelings.
in tune with their feelings, and they're more like they wear their heart on their sleeve
sleeves,
a lot. And if you're being a good girlfriend, like you're like allowing that space for your like partner to like be vulnerable in that way or be like accepting and welcoming their feelings and their thoughts and stuff, because sometimes my guys might not just have that opportunity, or like their partner.
Yeah.